Hey everybody, welcome to Marvel Midnight Suns, the latest Marvel game that is an XCOM based game. So yeah, it's like Mario Rabbids, XCOM, and all those strategy based games. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and in the comments below, let me know your favorite Marvel character that's in this game and why they're your favorite. And without further ado, let's head into the game. Enjoy the opening cutscene. Wow, gee, I can't even do the other ones yet. Well, normal it is. I'll leave that on for now.
You know how much I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us, and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Midnight Suns. Six months later.
I can feel it, Rox.
Ooh,
Trouble in the air.
the Ghost Rider,
More innocent blood joining
at
you
least the
soon.
one that I grew up with, not the one that.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Johnny Blaze, the original Ghost Rider, although technically not the original. I mean,
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Doctor Strange.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, All I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, RoboMan.
Iron Man?
RoboMan, billionaire inventor, supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Alright.
You said time was
Playing
walking in
cards.
all right, let's just wrap this up.
There
I'll
are-
sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Abilities, attacks, and heroics. Play costs 1 play. Attacks deal damage, gain heroism. Attack card damage all enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism per user. Per user? No, per used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback and stuns. Okay. Oh, there we go.
This should be good. Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
You have 3 turns per thing.
Here we go.
Wait, why did Iron Man
Gets
do
the
it?
job done.
Didn't I switch?
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Continue with the heroism card. Heroic cards are powerful, different characters played. Heroic cards tip gain heroism by playing attacks and skill cards.
Let's do it. Oh, that? It was nothing.
Ending turn. What button did it turn? It was oh. Just hold down until
It will take more than that, Fred.
Minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly, and they are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Tip: use attack and heroic cards wisely.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Which one's the elite?
Oh, so
It's
it's
a
a contest
minion.
now. Then you take the
Oops.
extra creepy one.
Minion? Is he the elite? How do you know if they're elite? Okay.
Let me show you the way.
Oh wait, he wasn't a.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Follow my movement. You should really stay down.
Oh,
Seem
Dr. Change
insistent
felt
on
that.
attacking. It appears they've bolstered their forces.
Well, that's not fair.
It's going too well.
Target preview. At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing the who that enemy will instantly attack to. Use this to determine which enemies to defeat first.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Huh, don't mention it.
Well, we know to think they attack whoever's closest, right? Skill cards. Cards that control the battle gain heroisms. Skills provide powerful supplements. Effects for healing, damage boosts. Skills do not generally deal damage. Well, I suppose I could.
Let's try this.
There we go, took down two. Well, I mean, half one.
Fair enough.
Guess it's not letting me use it. The less enemies, the better.
This won't end well for you.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Oh, I can detect the strain. Okay. I have to do it to another. I couldn't do it to myself.
My humble thanks.
They're both gonna attack me. I couldn't shield myself. Wait, you didn't die? I guess he's not gonna attack anyone. I guess for the tutorial they all attack Doc Strange.
Really, I'm flattered, but save some for the others.
Oh, I thought we were finished. You should bring a couple more. You'll need them. I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
Can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds. I'm not interested. I don't do this for just anyone.
Ultimate attack. Did not
Nothing personal.
do anything.
Okay, maybe a little personal.
Knock back.
By the will of the old gods.
Love the effort.
Yeah, actually, we'll go for this with these ones.
This shouldn't take long.
Less damage. That way they only take 1 damage each one
That's
attack.
embarrassing.
Okay, environment attacks. Many objects on the battlefield you can use to your advantage. Environment attacks, heroisms, card. No, but do not use a card play. Use free attack tip.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him? Sure, why not?
Not too far. More reinforcements. Ah, these guys just won't stop. Quit, will they?
Let's proceed then.
Oh, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant to take a quick call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Watch closely. I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
Time to take these guys out. Now is everyone done?
That's the spirit. If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
A little bit of
This
lag
is
there.
why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Like there's a little bit of lag in that cutscene.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's
Hey,
greatest
Wanda.
sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Oh yeah, Captain Marvel.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxim, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show
Do you?
me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Still not gonna be enough.
Nice one, Carol. Always
I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not why you
Switching
failed to use the
targets.
front door.
Oh yeah, no, I already been doing
Hi,
that.
how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
This one actually seems like work, because I'll take that both. Wait, no, I didn't do a knockback! Ah, I think that's all right. Darn it, I didn't aim his knockback. I messed up.
Interesting.
You were meant to die.
Fail, Smydra.
Okay, redraw. Replace unusable, undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight and redraw them. Hold square to replace with a new one. A new card will be randomly. It may be immediately useful. Tip: the last card in your hand. Okay. Redraw. Oh, we get to use her. Does she have a knockback? Let's take
Watch
it
and
back.
learn.
Impressive.
So. Oh, yeah, you shoot her. Oh, she's getting beat. Oh, don't pick an eye, man.
I'm down to responding.
I'm feeling good about
Alright,
the situation.
moving
all things
heroes.
considered.
Oh, now we get to move this. Alright. Move your heroes, reposition the heroes, and set up a perfect knockback area of effect. An attack environment or environment. Instructions. Select any location on the ground and enter. Select with X. Select again to move to the. Okay. Move here. Don't know why you would want me to move there, but okay. Can I only hit? It's only gonna hit one. All right.
I'm saving my energy so.
Ooh! He should have. He knew we needed to take a seat.
Oh,
Should've-
that Davenport was at least a century old. What a
Right,
waste.
so can I move? Can I move after though? No. No wait, no, hold on. No, okay. So once he's attacked, he can't move. If I go here, that should set up a knockback. It's not letting me move. I guess it doesn't let me move. Fine.
Not a problem.
Wait, I thought I was meant to have a knockback.
Your signature move.
Ah, darn it. Can I only pick one? What? Alright.
Let's give it a go.
Not bad.
do it.
Bye.
Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills? Hydra Immortalis.
Oh, she's getting beat. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. You're getting right up in her face.
Maybe you should call a few more.
Finish the battle.
How do these guys just keep showing up?
They are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Let's go here. Alright. Ah, see ranges.
Getting it done
Well,
the way we know how.
I'll just throw this in. It's all rocketed! Can he move again? No. Alright. Oh, there's only one movement. Okay, okay. In that case, not back.
Watch and learn, my friends.
That was something.
We'll move her into a different position. Oh!
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Oh, I can't use it yet.
This has your name on it.
That would have been a nice lineup to do, but I love she's getting beat. She's taking all the hits. That's fun.
I like it when we're in control of the situation. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game.
Don't know what I did there.
Suspicion as to how.
Bye!
Prepare yourselves.
So that's how that works.
Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Uh-oh.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute di Santi! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Oh, she's a Nexus beam.
I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have
Strong
any
enough to
chance
hurt
of
you.
stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side. Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Blade!
What the hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough!
Caretaker.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
It's Nico from the Runaways.
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Wait, is that a custom character? Wow. Alright, well, body type. See? Ugh. Body type A, body type B. Not much you can choose from. Yeah, there's really not that much you can choose from. Weird hairs. cold. All the hairs are terrible. Ugh, they're all. Buzz cut shaved on the side. Baldness. Mohawk. Got that one. Blonde. Was this one eyebrows? Why would you have different color eye? That just ugh.
And darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Wait a moment, I'm trying to sleep here. Now, the canon character is the female. Just like in the Assassin's Creed games, they made the canon character the female.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
I'm trying to sleep and I got a headache, please.
Can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Yay! Blade's there. Definitely gonna be putting him on a team. The Awakening.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
I really didn't think it was gonna have a custom character.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Personally prefer, I would have preferred it not having a custom character, but anyway.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Oh, it's Blade.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Entrance. I walked into the room. I just walked out. How's that an entrance?
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your
He's a
error.
daywalker.
Cute. And Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Who said I'm a demon? You seem to know a lot about me. That doesn't explain you. You're right. I do have answers.
I do. And last I checked, vampires are monsters.
You want to take a run at me? You can try it, but I got my name for a reason. I've probably killed more vampires than you've ever seen, hero.
Well, I mean, I've been asleep in this tomb.
Such fighting spirit. No wonder Caretaker chose you.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Alright. What's this? Can't do anything with that yet. Ugh, this outfit is just... Ugh. Just terrible. No, it's a night outfit, but seriously, it could have been better.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
No, I was sleeping.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half-dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How?
You wanna shut
By
up?
keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
I'm literally standing here and they're talking about me.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
You are a child.
Oof. Ouch. What's happening, Hunter? Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Yes? You have problem? Yes? You...
Magic.
Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave. But it's not easy covering
I'm
himself,
Ghostbuster. Ghost Rider after Johnny.
Hunter. Another new member. We should probably start charging dues.
Who said I'm joining?
I hope we're not letting our standards down with these new recruits. Clubhouse is starting to get a little crowded. Lots of new faces lately.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm...
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Were you even dead? I mean...
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
The best out of all of you. The only one I respect.
Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you...
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them.
I never said you were fun.
We're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Bruce, you might want to get to safety, because I believe something happens to you. So the meal table says you select permission, okay.
You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk.
Past experience? I don't remember who I am or anything about my
I'm
life.
thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
So much dialogue.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes.
I'm gonna walk outside.
But
'cause
how
she gets
powerful,
annoying.
we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean...
I've been cooped up in that thing for so long. Just the fresh air feels good.
Welcome to the war room, Hunter.
Could you just stop talking?
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Dungeon? Hey! If you're talking about the Sanctum, that is not a musty old dungeon. That is a very important landmark.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the Hunter's mother.
These guys,
Resemblance
they talk more than Gotham Knights.
by Chthon's power.
Whose power?
Chthon, the Elder God.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Yeah.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You got a weird shiny outfit. I mean, I have a shiny outfit, but yours seems different somehow. Also, what is with this? What sorcery is this? Seriously.
That's debatable.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins. Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista. No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
Are you? What's a robot?
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't.
Oh, Blade's on the team, it looks like. Alright, let's go on to the next mission.
7 hours?
These guys aren't gonna stop talking, so...
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
Nope.
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Agatha!
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Nothing
Wanda
on Earth.
is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Oh, okay, symbiote. Yeah. Alright, so it's gonna be Venom.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Story mission. These characters. View deck. Edit heroes. Yeah, right. How do I change costumes? Can I do that yet? Alright, well, let's just...
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. If such a thing even exists. Wards have been activated before, and I've never experienced such a reaction. Or perhaps I have simply erased that timeline so as not to affect my own destiny. I am quite efficient with my future and past selves in that regard.
Okay. What am I, the Witcher? Yeesh, look.
You're looking well, Hunter. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Symbiotum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Yep, Wanda's your apprentice. I like that. Alright. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save you home. Can your apprentice withstand Lilith? What's so important about the Sanctum? Let's do this one.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. But she hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid. I can't help but feel a tinge of impatience. It is my home under siege, after all. Knowing how selective the Suns can be, I'm honored to have been given this opportunity to join them. Wanda can maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
Oh, he does follow you. Okay.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is... not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... well, I'll just let her show you.
Demon!
Any more questions?
Limbo portal. Whoa, what the heck? Wow, the way I'm moving. Wow, look, I just didn't... Wow, wow, I'm like, wow.
Quickly, aren't they?
This should be an easy warm-up for a legendary killer like yourself.
I still don't know how I'm a legendary killer.
You are standing in Limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? truly surprising
one of
feat,
these
Miss Rasputin.
situations.
For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Badger.
To New York.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
It's Hydra.
Arm Alpha in position.
Hydra officer.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Defeat all enemies.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Attacks with key quick. Kill instant. I think we'll stick with it. Is this a ranged attack actually? It's a ranged attack. I think I'll go here. Oh no, he moved. Still can't reach this.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. It's on.
Well, that did a lot of damage.
Hail that! Let's give it a go.
Did he get defeated? Nope, he go back up. Darn it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Prepare yourself. Just what this battle requires.
We will never forsake her.
Oh! Wait, those were.
I won't forget that.
Enemy down.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
You have nothing to fear.
Counter. Okay, so do an attack.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
We don't want to attack him because he's got a counter on him, so...
Watch closely.
It's 2 KO'd.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. You did come all the way here for a fight.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Take you out.
Vampires are not the only ones who can fear you.
Woohoo. Could take him out, but he'll counter, so... So what we want to do is we knocked him over there, so now... Oh wow, that's on a...
Interesting tactic.
That one. It's not over yet, but it will be if this keeps up.
Whoa!
No retreat. Make you suffer for that.
Overcharge? What? Uh-oh.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle.
Tutorial. Area attacks will pay off. Okay. So get out of the area, pretty much. Who's got the least amount of health? You look like you do. Wait, no, you do.
The light will heal you.
The advantage is mine.
Don't screw up our timeline, alright?
Nah, I probably should have took him out first, darn it.
Time's up for these jumps.
Position compromised.
I should have took him out first. I knew I should have. I don't know why.
Let's begin.
Critical ability.
That was really something.
That was pathetic. That was so pathetic. Wait, what? What happens if...
Now that was something.
Hey, where did you go?
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Oh, God. Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not.
Do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are Venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
Hey, Venom! Alright, hidden tutorial. Yeah.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
Defeat the
It
Venom.
calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleens.
Oh, so I can do as many times as one. That's cool. Those may be a problem.
Time to bleed. Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Oh, it's a knockback. Okay, I thought it was close enough. Level up!
Stronger already.
Well, I guess I'll take you back then.
They're mine.
Even the best can get better. Should get the blood pumping. You are within our reach. We are not done with you yet.
Oh no!
Oh, disgusting.
Oh, did he just throw me into a bomb? I want to use that on you.
Reinforcements.
A hero bound is unable to act. Use other heroes' abilities to damage the bindings to set them free. Tip. Bindings will remove with any damage similar to me.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy, slowly savor your delicious brains.
Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty? Weak, even for Hydra.
Hey, Venom! Try this on the side!
You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
Oh, I don't have that. Alright. Intern.
We will crack your tiny bones.
Oh!
Nasty.
Wait,
Just nasty.
did he die? No.
I will banish you.
Oh. Oh, he's got a bleeding effect.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
I can oh.
Let's
Sometimes I even impress myself.
You know what? We're gonna move. Get his knockback damage this way. That's gonna really hurt you. That's payback for what you did to me.
We will make you feel regret.
Ah, yeah. This is what you get for doing it to me.
We'll eat you first.
Heal.
Ought to make things interesting.
Look how fragile you are. Hold still, little one.
Managed to get myself caught.
Reinforcements incoming. Now they will just keep recoming, so.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Does that class as something? No, that's the end.
from me.
I'm not running from you. Taking out these guys. Oh wait, that's not. Oh wait, yeah, it knocked back.
You're lucky to
Wait,
still be
it didn't.
breathing. Who's next? Give the mother my regards in hell. About time. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Exactly what I needed.
Just take you out. Oh!
Come
That works. Alright, Venom, Fallen Venom. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and active, the Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him, triggering some. Yeah, okay. So we don't want to do that then. Best if we just. Oh wait, do we just?
First you die, then we eat.
Oh!
That son of a bitch slimed me.
Away.
Ah, you threw me into him, you jerk. I hope I get ability to throw you in that barrel.
You should not have come here. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claim on your soul, but your brains
No way.
shall be ours.
Radius, how many radius? That counts as a move. I need to be out of the radius. Wait, no! Wrong person! Darn it! Ugh! Well, self-sacrifice, I suppose. How much health do I have? So this will end it, so heal first.
In the light. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Alright, Venom. It's over!
You have earned this.
Oh good, I moved. Overkill!
Leader has fallen. No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
I know what I'm dealing with. It's Venom. A demon.
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's part of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
Ah, Spider-Man's here.
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Doctor Strange. Sanctum Symbiotum.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look. What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
Well, that was a failure.
Not to be the nagging old lady that I told you not to push too hard. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet. Now that things have settled down, you should get some rest. It won't always be this quiet.
Well, I could just talk to Tony. The mysterious Iron Man, who I have no idea. Oh, where's your metal suit gone?
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Okay. Get where? Thanks. Think you could have done better? That'd be nice.
Your support is appreciated. Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly. You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise?
You gotta.
I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Why not? It's not like it's a Hogwarts Legacy.
The whole room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Mephisto! That's the
For
reference.
transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here. other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present.
What's with the mustache? Wow, he just...
Note, but
why is you look like that?
Red ink in your quill.
There's nothing to be scared of. Thanks for the gift.
Thanks for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
A limited edition what?
Probably an outfit.
Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever
you look
monstrosity
at
that
our
is most
outfit
definitely
now.
hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me walking to my room.
Oh, so what is with Tony? Why does he look like that? Seriously, the mustache, he hasn't even got the, Open Tony's
Hi, I'm Tony Stark, but if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Okay. So this is like the social media thing or something? Yeah, this basically what this is basically the social media of the thing. Private messages, postcards. Explore my room. Hunter's Journal. Date April 3rd, 1703. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I do, this pen in ink, I just okay. I can't read.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Right, you have technology now. Interact.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
Alright. No, this is what? Nah, so this is something better. This is just this. Oh, this is where you buy stuff? How do I get out? No, seriously, how do I don't want to buy something. You're gonna make me buy something, aren't you? I don't want to buy something. It all sucks anyway. Look, I was there. I'll buy that. Now, can I please leave? Thank you. I didn't want to wear this. Now I'm stuck wearing this. Yay! And what is with that collar thing? Oh gosh! How do I get out of here? Explore room. I've done that. Painting.
We were all so happy then.
Okay. Go to sleep. Yay. I'm stuck in this habit. I want to change. Yeah. Gosh darn it. I don't like.
Charlie! I know. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her.
No, it's a cute little demon dog thing.
Before.
Hellhound.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could. Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Probably an outfit now, hopefully, because this one, duh. Right. Who's a good boy?
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, girl. Sorry. Who's a good girl? Who's a good little hellhound? Can I do it again? No. Oh, yes, again. You're a good little hellhound, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
That explains so much. No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
This is gonna be a fun apocalypse.
Hi, watching.
Check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought Caretaker told him no.
You know, yeah, just did the stuff.
can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense.
I thought it would have been
Well,
Serta.
once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
New outfit.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the Venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you
What?
should just try it on. Still think I could have used a cloak.
Yeah, probably.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
Hey!
Oh, I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
The cape's alive.
Stories of sharing a workspace. And now have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a slob.
Ooh.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra.
Well, then that's probably not the best. You guys still talking?
Interesting.
One of those changes caves, yep. What's that saying?
Ah, I see. Intriguing.
Chest of vials. Sacrificial dagger. Let's talk to Strange. Strange, you got anything to say?
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside?
Waited it.
I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feeling irrelevant. I have a job to do. Things are irrelevant. Like I woke up on the wrong side of the grave. I'm honestly more worried about you. Like I woke up on the wrong side.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some...
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The Sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul Venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Nope, you let your guard down.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Symbiotum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is Venom? About the Sanctum Ward protection? I'd like to know about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
What happened exactly?
That must have been some accident.
Agatha had been teaching Wanda, hoping she would learn to control her immense but very raw power. As their training progressed, Wanda was encouraged to push herself further. Eventually, she pushed too far.
So I could do that again.
A creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Lilith seems to have found other uses for him. And Eddie is willing participant? I mean, that's what to deal with him.
How does Eddie feel about this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Symbiotum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
New York's never been broken.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Alright. Time to talk to Tony.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks for the appreciative effort. Probably too soon to tell. Why is there a demon in a forge? Well, that would be a stupid question. I mean, I'm an ancient hunter. You'd think I would know.
reserve judgment until I try it in combat.
There's a 99.9% chance you'll be fine. Or it'll bust at the seams and fall off mid-battle. Word of advice, don't go commando. Either way, you're now the most advanced hybrid of tech and magic on Earth since old Doc Doom himself.
Doc Doom!
The tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. So, what's so special about new suit anyway?
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Sounds impressive, but I don't know half of those words, but I think there's an insult buried in there. Yeah, that sounds like something an old knight would say.
I may be a few hundred years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
You mean change because of me and my mother? So why gamma again? You all seem to really love that stuff.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Are you are not scared, are you? I suppose if we was.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I agree. Seems dangerous. Can't wait. I know, I'll just say that.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with a Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. It was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
That's a lot to deal with. I guess it worked out in the end. But for yourself, huh?
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Forge.
Just can't get enough of old Tony, huh? Don't worry, I'm used to it. What's on your mind, boss?
Nothing.
I appreciate you helping me out.
Happy to help.
Where we going? Where did he say go? Ah, here. Alright, interact. Gamma coil forge analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today?
Okay, analyzing gamma coils. Tony can
Tony's
use...
Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Can use coil materials to recover in combat and to create new hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on the can be selected, so choose one.
Analyzing.
I don't know what that is.
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Alright, let's see, let's see, where will it stop? There we go. Quick. Life
I feel like I
force
could automate this
knockback.
process and take myself out of the loop here.
Let's go quick.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Hero ability. You have gained a copy of the current equipped ability. Taken to the yard. Okay. Go this way.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days.
That sword.
Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Yes, about you.
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Hey! Indulge me.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
About you.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Really?
Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That's a good question.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No.
What is it?
It's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Okay.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anybody else?
Robbie!
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anybody else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
You'd think I would know about Caretaker, but anyway.
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
No, that's...
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I'm ready to train.
Finally.
Alright. Upgrade on ability. What?
What's up?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Alright, so how do I train? Do I just go on the tool?
Hunter.
Upgrade ability.
Practice makes perfect.
Upgrading ability. If a hero possesses two
Don't stress it
copies
too
of abilities, they
There's
can
no wrong answers
combine
here.
to form a new ability. Okay. Knock back, quick.
All right then.
What's shaking?
Hello, Carol.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel.
Miss Marvel, I will
Carol's
call you.
fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Is there a way inside? Just give it a little just give me another shot at the thing. Does anyone here?
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours.
Don't really care
But
about
that got me
friends
thinking.
with her.
Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking, but then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Not compared to me. Exactly how persuasive. How about a new start? You know what? I'm gonna do this casino.
Not as persuasive as I, Captain.
I said you can call me Carol, and I wouldn't bet
Oh,
on
I
that. You
meant
just woke
they-
up
I
from
don't
a
care.
300-year nap. You've never seen me go binary on someone.
Binary?
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Find me in the war room when you're finished here.
I don't care that I lost the half for her because this was like I had to say that. I had to do it.
Welcome back from the dead.
Whoa! She just vanished into thin air. Head to the war room.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Good Good to see you, Hunter.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
Gremlins reference.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chunk.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy, abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it. I think I actually own some property near the area Blade was scouting. I hope Hydra hasn't been squatting in one of my warehouses.
Zero. I'm on zero with you. I don't care.
I've heard of Dr. Faustus in passing, but I've never bothered to look into him before. I learned a long time ago not to waste too much energy on fanatics. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers. I couldn't begin to count the number of missions we've planned in this room over the centuries. Ambushes, sieges, open warfare. We did a bit of everything back in the day. I've always considered this room to be the unofficial heart of the Abbey. Sure, there are quite a few other areas of interest, but this is where the action comes together. Stark's holographic monstrosity better not scratch my table. I can't just hop over to Atlantis and pick up another one, you know.
Okay, I can't talk to you anymore. Okay. So that's the next mission. But that will be next time.
As long as we're going to be working in the streets of New York, Blade is among...
Yep, cool. I'm walking off because I don't want to hear you talk. Gonna go somewhere quiet.
Curious.
Where's the chest I found? Where's my... Where's the area I woke up from? Is this the right way? Somewhere quiet, peaceful. Hunter's Folly. Can I open this? Yet? No, I cannot. Ah, peaceful and quiet. My former resting place. Alright, well anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and join me next time as we head to the warehouse. Anyway, see ya!